Tyson Fury took to his social media to make a statement that has left many people confused. He posted a caption stating that a few days ago he sent a draft contract to Anthony Joshua for a fight in September at Wembley Stadium. He expressed his eagerness to make this fight happen, emphasizing that it's a fight that everyone, including himself, wants to see. Fury mentioned that he won't continue pressuring Joshua through videos like he has in the past, as he believes the ball is now in Joshua's court. However, just a few days ago, the story surrounding Fury was that he was looking to fight in Australia against either Jai Opetaia, the reigning IBF cruiserweight champion, or Dempsey McKean. Both fighters are southpaws similar to Alexander Usyk, whom Fury is preparing to face later this year. This led to speculations that Fury was looking to gain experience against southpaw fighters in preparation for the Usyk fight. So it's perplexing that Fury now claims to have sent Joshua a contract. The indecisiveness and erratic movements of Tyson Fury have left many scratching their heads. He seems to change his plans and make contradictory statements within a short span of time. Initially, it seemed reasonable for Fury to be in Australia to support his friend Joseph Parker's debut, but then reports emerged suggesting that Fury intended to fight there himself. This raises questions about Fury's motivations and intentions. Why would he suddenly want to fight in Australia? The confusion deepens when we consider that Fury claimed to have sent Joshua a contract, but Eddie Hearn, Joshua's promoter, denied receiving any such contract. Moreover, Hearn stated that they are in the process of securing a fight for Joshua in August, leading up to a potential big showdown in Saudi Arabia. The discrepancy between Fury's claims and Hearn's statements adds to the overall confusion. To make sense of this situation, we need to look beyond Tyson Fury himself and consider other factors at play. It appears that Fury has certain financial expectations and wants to be compensated in a specific way. Frank Warren and Bob Arum, Fury's promoters, cannot afford to pay him exorbitant amounts without a reasonable chance of recouping the investment. Fury's desired payment is contingent upon the value of the fight, as not every opponent or event generates the same revenue. Furthermore, Fury seems to be facing a scarcity of high-profile opponents. Usyk is currently occupied with Daniel Dubois, and Fury has already fought and defeated Deontay Wilder and Dillian Whyte. He even had a third fight with Derek Chisora. This brings us back to Anthony Joshua, the one opponent Fury hasn't faced yet. However, there is a disconnect between Eddie Hearn's version of events and Fury's claims. Fury insists he sent Joshua a contract, while Hearn asserts they are focused on securing a fight for Joshua in August. So what is Tyson Fury really up to? It's challenging to decipher his true intentions. He tells the Australians he wants to fight in Australia, then takes to social media to express his desire for a fight with Joshua at Wembley. One might question whether he is employing a strategy to avoid blame, similar to what we witnessed last year when he pretended to be serious about fighting Joshua while setting unrealistic deadlines. It's difficult to believe Fury's words when he constantly shifts his narrative and misleads people on two separate continents. It seems that Fury wants to control the narrative and manipulate public perception. By making these public announcements about potential fights, he is trying to involve pressure from the public. However, if there were genuinely serious negotiations happening behind closed doors for any of the fights involving Jai Opetaia, Dempsey McKean, or Anthony Joshua, there would be no need for Fury to involve the public. Going public with these announcements only signifies that the discussions are still in the preliminary stages. Therefore, it raises the question of why Fury feels the need to make these announcements now. It appears that Fury is intentionally shaping the narrative to suit his objectives. By making these public statements, he wants people to believe that he is actively pursuing these fights. Yet in reality, Fury could be engaging in negotiations without the need for public involvement. This raises doubts about the authenticity of his intentions. Is Fury pretending to make efforts to secure significant fights to shift the blame onto others if they don't materialize? This tactic seems reminiscent of his previous behavior, where he pretended to be serious about fighting Anthony Joshua while imposing unrealistic constraints and deadlines. Negotiating a fight of this magnitude takes time, especially when dealing with two fighters represented by different promoters and affiliated with different platforms. Can Fury genuinely negotiate under duress? It seems unlikely. Given the conflicting and misleading statements Fury has made on different continents, it's understandable that people are growing tired of his actions and shenanigans. Attempting to comprehend his motives feels like an exercise in futility. Fury has a history of wasting people's time, and it seems unwise to expect the Fury versus Joshua fight to materialize at Wembley this September. The series of contradictory statements, indecisiveness, and erratic movements displayed by Tyson Fury leave us puzzled about his true intentions. It appears that he is manipulating the public narrative and involving people to apply pressure and advance his own agenda. However, discerning the truth amidst Fury's actions is challenging, and it may be best not to invest too much time or attention into understanding what he is truly doing. Look, yeah, Tyson Fury is hilarious, but now we're all bored of that persona now. It's tiring at this point. We just want to see the best and the biggest boxing fights. Fury is trying everything to avoid a match with Usyk. How do I know this? Fury has called out 3 different guys in just a few days. He calls out a cruiserweight, then an up-and-comer, and now a former unified heavyweight champion. No fight is above the undisputed world championship, and Fury knows a fight with Usyk is a big potential banana skin. And people criticize Joshua for taking the Usyk fight? Fury has lost a lot of fans. He's lost a lot of people's respect, and soon he will lose his belt with his undefeated record. Subscribe and like the video for more content.